Hello, good day. Welcome to my informative video. Today I'm sharing my experience during this COVID-19 pandemic on how I was able to restore back an old still usable smartphone, Samsung model GT-I9300, which has no power on off button. The reasons why I wanted to share this is because for those people who are still using this model and facing the same scenario, they can learn how to resolve or restore this smartphone and save some money. Another reason is if you still want to use your phone, and many smartphone repair shops would decline to accept because they don't have spare part as the phone is old model, and may suggest just buy a newer model as the cost of repairing it would almost the same cost as buying a new one of newer model. So these shops may have good intention because if they would charge you with the spare parts, storage fee, and their labor, you would feel like cheated as newer model would cost almost the same as the repair cost. The next reason is if you are concerned about our environment, the content can give you idea on how we can do our part. Smartphones pose hazard to the environment if not disposed properly. Just think, when these were discarded into the landfill, the soil will slowly contaminate the water source and the landfill. And if it is burned by incinerator, toxic fumes can be released into the atmosphere, though it is claimed the toxic fumes were filtered before releasing it to the atmosphere. You still have the unburned solid mass that would end up in the sea or man-made island, thereby rising up the sea level. By extending our smartphone to its maximum usable life, we are directly doing something to save our environment from further degradation that has a direct effect to the global climate change. And last is to have a memory of sharing something useful to everyone. Okay, now we start. So this is the phone we are going to restore. Okay, as you can see the side, the absence of power on push button. Okay, so now I'm going to power on this using a wooden material, which is none other than the toothpick. Okay, to poke and press the mechanical switch. Okay, so now the phone is power on, and it is now starting to boot up. Okay. I will wait for a while until it's totally okay. Now it's totally power on. I just off because it's low battery, and again I want to power it off by using the toothpick, poking and pressing. Okay, now tap power off. Okay, to shut down the phone. Okay, I just wait for a while until the phone is totally off because I want to open the back cover. It should be off already. Okay, now I'm opening the back cover. Okay, to see if the power on button is on the backside cover. Okay, so it's here. Okay, so it's not slotted on the back cover. Okay, now I have this power on button and the volume button, which I bought online, okay, for a few dollars. Okay, now this is the power on off button. Then I will try to insert. Okay, I'm now inserting it. Okay, it's a bit tough for me because this is the first time I'm doing this. Okay, so I'll try again to snugly force fit. Okay, okay, I think I got it. Okay, now I just put it snugly there. Yep. Okay, now I press it on. Okay, now the phone is able to switch on and waiting, and now the phone is booting up, same as last time. Okay, as normal operation. Okay, now I just press OK. Okay, now I press again the power on button to switch off. Okay, now I was able to off it. Okay, now I will put back the back cover. Okay. Okay. Checking if everything is all okay. Okay, so it's not quickly again. Okay. Okay, now I press on. Okay, now it's switch on and it is booting up. Okay, so this is the location of the power on button. Okay. Yeah, wait until. Okay, now it's on. Then I press again to turn off. Okay, just press OK. Okay, so we are done. So we have a successful. See you in my next video. Salamat.